Hi there, lovely. One of the biggest fears women have about giving up alcohol is this, that life is going to be really, really, really boring. That because you don't do anything in the evening except drink, that this is exactly what your sober life will be like. Lots of nothing. And that you'll be so bored that you'll end up drinking just to escape it. I've seen women stay stuck for years because of this. And I do understand it. Alcohol has a horrible habit of drowning your creativity and your imagination. So if it never gets the chance to rise to the surface, you never even see what's there. You never get that moment where something lands and you think, that actually looks like a really good idea. Or you see the idea and then fantasize about it for a little while and then it just disappears. And you start believing that the problem is sobriety, that the alternative is flat and pointless and endless. But here's where I am going to challenge you with love. You're not 5. You're a grown-ass woman and you have more than enough time and money to start crafting a life that actually feels like yours, like something that you really want. You don't need alcohol to make that happen. And that frustration you feel, that low-level restlessness, that sense that there must be more to life than this, that isn't because your life is boring. It's because part of you knows you could be doing something far more interesting with it. And alcohol is just dampening you enough that you don't act. It takes the edge off, but it also takes the edge off your ideas and your energy and your curiosity and your willingness to try something new. It keeps your world small and then tells you that small is enough. So, of course, it feels like if you remove it, there will be nothing left. But that's not true. What's actually happening is this. You've been skimming the surface of your own life. And when you take alcohol out, you don't just remove a habit. You get your capacity back, your ability to think clearly, to imagine again, to want things again. Yeah, at first there's a bit of a gap because you've been outsourcing your evenings, your downtime, your rest, your emotions to alcohol. And so when that's gone, there's just space and that can feel uncomfortable. But that space is where your life actually starts. That's where you begin to ask, what do I actually want from my life? What do I enjoy? What have I been putting off? And slowly, but not perfectly and not all at once, things will start to change. You'll create evenings that don't need escaping. You'll enjoy weekends that don't need recovering from. Your life won't be organised around your next drink. And this is where it flips. You won't feel deprived. You feel interested again, engaged, and much more like your authentic self. Because you are actually in your life instead of numbing your way through it. So no, the problem isn't that life without alcohol is boring. The problem is that alcohol has been shrinking your world. And once you remove it, you realise you've got far more choice than you thought, far more energy than you thought, and far more capacity to create something better and exciting. This is not about giving something up. It's about getting your authentic self back. And once that starts to happen, life doesn't feel flat. It feels like it's opening up again. And if you're in that place right now where part of you knows there's more for you than this, I've put something together to help you start. It's called 10 Things I Wish Someone Had Told Me About Grey Area Drinking. It will really help you understand exactly what's going on for you and more importantly, what to do next. You can download it. There's a link in the description box below. Just start there because this isn't about losing your life. It's about finally living it. in the way that makes sense and is authentic for you. Thank you for watching to the end.